Dear sister, what's plastic surgery anyway? In the future, I'll take everything from you as for you. Stella Chiao, oh Stella Chiao. Your fiancé, your son, your life will all be mine from now on. I am the real Stella Chiao.
Ah, Mommy, that lady looks a lot like you. Mommy, look at that lady.
Hi.
Of course she looks like, because that lady, just like Mommy, uses her own hands to raise adorable little babies. Hard-working people.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here, let's get off. And Theo, do you know the purpose of our trip to Jinghai this time?
I know.
Find Daddy.
No, that's not right. You all popped out of a rock. No, Daddy.
Blah blah blah.
HMPH.
This time our purpose in coming to Jinghai is to treat little sister's heart disease. I heard there's a young miracle doctor in Jinghai who can work wonders, so you all must be good. Mommy will quickly save enough money for sister's surgery, okay?
Okay.
And Uncle Frank said the heartbreaker who let our mommy down is right here.
We must seize this opportunity to find Daddy.
Okay. Mav, this is Daddy's stuff. Smell it. Finding Daddy depends on you. Mav, where are you running off to?
Nathan, I'll go get the car first.
Poppy. Little Poppy, what's your name?
Let go of my Mav.
Hey, who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?
Clearly, you look like me. Why do you have this too? Mav.
So it's called Mav. Little car.
Mav. Where did this little earth dog come from? This is Mav. It's not a little earth dog. Wow, Uncle, you're so handsome. Are you my daddy? After all, you and I are both equally handsome. Lance, what nonsense are you talking? Hava, Mommy, sister, I found Daddy.
And where's brother?
Brother is over there.
Why did Theo run over there? Theo Chow, why are you running around again?
Bad woman, let me go.
You little brat, you think you're tough now, huh? Let me go. How dare you call your mom a bad woman? Alright, stop messing around. I have work to do.
Brother's being naughty. Mummy will spank you. Hee hee.
Mommy, sister. Could it be that she's not the bad woman at home?
Alright, get in the car. Sit tight. It's him. He already has a child.
Who told you to come?
Let go of me. Since he's already married with kids, I have my own life too. Let's just pretend that nothing happened that day, okay? Goodbye, stranger. I hope we never meet again.
Mummy, where's brother's Mav?
Sure. Alright, you sit down quickly. I'll take you back first, and then Mom, we'll go find Mav again.
Mr. Lu, the car is here.
That woman, why does she look so familiar?
Oh, Lance.
Wow.
Come, have a seat. Oh, my dear baby, you really worried Grandma. You mustn't run away from home again. You'll scare Grandma to death.
Wow. Turns out that Daddy, the heartbreaker. Turns out that Daddy, the heartbreaker. Turns out that Daddy, the heartbreaker. Turns out that Dodo, the heartbreaker, is actually rich. Looks like casually asking Daddy for a bit of money will be enough for my sister's surgery.
Lance.
Grandma, you're my grandma.
Oh dear. What kind of trouble did you get into outside that you don't even recognize your grandma?
I can't let them know I'm Theo. Grandma, I'll definitely listen from now on. I won't run off again. Good boy. Yes. Grandma. I spent all my pocket money outside. Test, it's okay.
Grandma has plenty. Here, take this. Test style. Spend as you like. See if it's enough.
Wow, it's enough. Thank you, Grandma.
Such a good kid. Our Lance went out for a while. He's grown up a lot. Finally. Unlike you. Such a quiet one.
That's because Lance takes after me. He'll be lively when he grows up. Our darling Lance, please, in the future, don't run away from home again.
Mommy. Lance is the least willing to have contact with this woman, and he wouldn't call her that.
Lance, you finally called me mommy.
Careful.
Where did this dirty thing come from? Someone, quickly throw it out for me.
No, you're not my mommy. That's not right. You're not my mommy.
What are you talking about? Lance, of course I'm your mommy.
My mommy would never bully Mav. Mav is my good friend. You can't throw him out.
Listen, Lance. This dirty thing, it's full of germs.
Bad woman.
Get away.
Oh, Lance. Lance, hurry. Get up. Did you hurt yourself anywhere? Stella Chiao, this is the Lu family. You're not a daughter-in-law of the Lu family yet. How dare you hurt Lance?
Aunt, it's this little brat. He dared to bite me. Look.
You're his real mom. How can you talk about your son like that?
Who is she? Why does she look so much like Mommy and have the same name as Mommy?
And, Theo, don't worry, once it's cured, your sister's heart condition, we'll go back to Sioux City.
Heart condition, I can treat it.
If you could treat it, we wouldn't have come to Jinghai.
I really can treat it, actually,
Alright, I know. You're comforting Mom.
Wow. So this is what it feels like to be loved by Mom?
Theo, take good care of your sister at home. Mom is going to pick up Mav. Remember that. Whoever knocks on the door.
Don't open it.
Oh, you're such a good baby. Mommy is leaving now.
Bye, Mommy.
Goodbye, Mommy.
Bye-bye.
Lancelot, just now, it was all Mommy's fault. What do you want today? Mommy will buy it for you.
HMPH, this bad woman, still trying to please me. Here's a chance to make money. Grandma is so good to me. I want to buy her a big gold bar.
Such a brat, just like your mom, not presentable. Okay, there's a jewelry store ahead. Wait for me there. I'll go to the restroom. I'll come find you right away, okay?
Sure, Mav. Let's go.
Hello, have you seen a small yellow dog?
Auntie, I want this one.
Auntie, Theo Chow, why are you here?
Stella Chiao.
Theo, why are you here?
Mom, why is it you?
What do you mean? Didn't I tell you to stay home and take care of your sister? Mom is already looking for Mav. Sneaking out like this and leaving your sister alone at home. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, Mom, let me explain. You little rascal.
Just wait till we get home. Let's go.
Stella Chiao, it really is you. Mom, I saw Stella Chiao. Not only is she not dead, she also took Lance with her.
You idiot. Hurry up and chase after them. If people find out that you're a fake Stella Chiao, not to mention the Chiao family's assets, even the Lu family, will skin you alive.
Theo Chow, if you ever leave your sister home alone again, see how I spank you.
Mommy, I was wrong.
How come there are two Theos?
Wow, Mommy brought another brother home.
Auntie, actually, I'm not your son. I am.
Stella Chiao, I knew it was you.
Oh no, the bad woman is here.
Rosie Chow, why is it you? What do you want?
What do I want to do? You stole my child. Of course, I'm going to send you to jail.
Bad woman, don't think you can bully my mommy.
Sure, once wasn't enough for you, sneaking around. Had an illegitimate child, Stella Chiao. I really underestimated you, truly a disgrace, anyone can sleep with you.
Watch your mouth. You, a child of a mistress, an illegitimate daughter, what right do you have to say that?
You. Forget it, I won't waste words on a dead person, since you dared to return to Jinghai, don't think you'll leave alive. Lance Lu, come here.
I won't.
Lance Lu.
You jerk, come here. Come over.
Let me go.
Stop it.
How dare you hit me?
You hit my child. Of course, I'll hit you.
Your child. He is my child.
You're talking nonsense. This is clearly my child.
What a joke, listen carefully, he is Nathan Lu's and my child.
Nathan Lu, no way, could it be the one inside, his Nathan Lu's child?
Daddy, come quickly, someone's bullying me.
What?
What are you standing there for? Grab her for me.
Let go of my mommy.
Let me go. Do you have any respect for the law?
The law? I thought you had grown some skills. Turns out, you're still so naive.
Let go of my mommy. You bad woman. I'm going to tell my daddy. Let go of my mommy.
Lance Lu, look carefully, I am your mommy. You are my son.
You bad person.
You're not my mommy. I don't want you to be my mommy.
Go away. Idiot.
Theo, take your sister and run. Don't worry about me.
I don't want to leave. What will happen to you if we go? I want to protect you.
This ungrateful little brat. How dare he call her mom? I can't let Stella Chiao continue speaking. Lance, you mistook your mommy. Mommy doesn't blame you. But today, mommy will let you know not to speak carelessly. There will be a price to pay.
What do you want to do?
Hold her tight. Lance, look carefully. This is what happens when you talk nonsense.
Let go of my mommy. Let go of my mommy. Bad woman, let go. Let go. What are you doing?
Nathan, why are you here?
Who are you? Why do you all look exactly the same?
Oh no, Stella Chiao is still here. Nathan Lu must never find out that I took her place to marry into the Lu family. Nathan, it's her. She's the one who kidnapped Lance.
It's him, so, his Nathan Lu. No wonder Theo, looks just like the kid inside, they have the same dad after all.
Nathan, since you've seen it, I won't hide it from you. She is my shameless stepsister. 5 years ago, she messed around with some guy, and was kicked out by my dad. So the Chiao family has never dared to claim such a daughter. Clearly, you are the illegitimate child.
No, wait, they're already together. Then there's no need to reveal my identity. And Nathan Lu must not find out that Ann and Theo are his. Now.
Text style, she returned to Jinghai. I kindly came to see her, but I didn't expect she kidnapped Lance.
I didn't kidnap anyone.
Sister, I know you resent us, but you can't do something like this. Lance is the grandson of the Lu family.
Lance, come here.
He's my child.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I'll find Daddy to help you get revenge.
Theo, don't go. Nathan Lu is already married to that wicked woman, Rosie Chow. No.
So what if we meet? Aren't you still being played like a fool by me? What's that sound?
Oh no.
What are you hiding in your room? Is it another man? Sister, after all these years, you still can't change.
I didn't.
Wicked woman. You're lying. My mommy didn't hide any man.
Lance Lu, look carefully. I'm your mommy. She's just looks a lot like me.
Let me go. Get away from me. Enough.
Let go of my child.
This woman. Why does she seem so familiar?
He's my child.
Nathan, look at her, not only hiding a man, but also stealing a child. She's hopeless.
You're talking nonsense. You're the one stealing the child. It's you.
Lance.
Lance Lu.
Lance. How come you two look exactly the same?
What is going on? Which one is actually Lance Lu?
Silly auntie, so strange. Can't even recognize her own child.
How could I not recognize? Nathan, my sister, and I are twins. We have the same face. Naturally, our kids look alike. If I look closely, I can still tell them apart. This one is our Lance.
You're lying. Who's your sister? Clearly, it's your doing.
Sister. No need to say more. Since we've already found Lance, Nathan and I will be leaving now.
No, I'm not leaving. I like this auntie.
Lance Lu.
You bad woman. I don't want you to be my mommy. I want this auntie to be my mommy.
Sister, I know your living conditions are not good, but you can't just because. The two kids look alike. You are planning to confuse the real with the fake. One is the eldest grandson of the Lu family. The other one, who knows, where that wild child came from.
I didn't.
You didn't. If you didn't, then why did you take Lance away and deceive Lance into being your son?
Me.
What do you mean, me? It's all your fault. Now Lance doesn't even recognize me as his real mom. Oh. I know. Tell me, is it your mom who asked you to pretend to be Lance and come to the Lu family to scam money? Is that why the first thing you said was to ask me for gold bars? And you even tricked Aunt Lu into giving you a big red envelope.
To spend freely.
Oh no, it's all my fault. Mommy is going to be. The bad woman was wronged.
Just say it. Why aren't you saying anything?
Forget it. The child is still young. Let's consider it the Lu family's welcome gift for him. But next time, don't use such tactics. The child is young and doesn't understand. But as the child's mother, you should set a good example. Don't have bad intentions.
What red envelope?
It has nothing to do with Mommy. It's all my fault. I wanted more money to cover my sister's surgery costs. This way, Mommy won't have to work so hard.
When the kids do something wrong, I will punish them, but money. I don't need it.
You. Raising two kids alone isn't easy. Keep it.
Be over Nathan Lu's attitude. Could it be that he discovered something? Wait a minute. Sis, I know you've been following me for a long time, planning this all along. It's my fault too. I was careless and let you succeed. You don't need to say anything more. There's $1 million in the card. Just keep it and live well. In the future, stop teaching the kids like this.
You're talking nonsense. My mommy didn't follow you. It was uncle who brought me home.
Kid, did you forget? Talking nonsense comes with a price.
You can't slander my mommy. My mommy didn't lie. Didn't lie.
I watched her grow up. Since she was little, she's been a useless liar who doesn't study. You're jealous of my grades, jealous of my background. And now you've had a son just like mine. Who knows, have you been plotting for a long time to take my place? Have you been plotting for a long time to take my place?
Nonsense. I didn't.
Daddy, Auntie is not a bad person. She didn't kidnap me.
Lance, you're still young. It's easy for you to be deceived by bad people, with just a few words.
Auntie didn't lie to me. She just mistook me for Theo, unlike you, not nice to me at all.
You, Lance Lu, and your real mom, why do you always side with outsiders?
Because the last time I was kidnapped, it was your fault. You promised. You said you'd take me to the amusement park, but you left me with someone else. So, that's why I got kidnapped by the bad guys.
I can't believe you actually leaving Lance alone. Lance was kidnapped. It's all because of you.
No, it's not. This is a misunderstanding. Lance, I'm your real mom. How could I possibly harm you? Nathan, you have to believe me. I understand. Is it? That woman told you something. Lance, I'm your real mom. I would never harm you, but others might.
That's enough. Since it was a misunderstanding, let's just leave it at that. Lance, let's go home.
Lance.
I really envy Theo and Anne. If only I had such a good mom too.
Before I leave, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't be so indiscreet in your private life. If Dad finds out you had 2 more illegitimate kids, do you think he would be furious with you?
It was clearly you.
Who should hurry up and take the abortion pills? You've disgraced the Chiao family. Hurry up and drink.
No. Dad. Dad, how are you? Rosie Chiao, how dare you mention Dad? Get out.
Humph.
Sorry, Mommy, I won't dare next time. It's all that bad woman's fault. I must avenge Mommy.
I can't stay here any longer, and I can't let Nathan Liu find out. These 2 kids are his.
Hey Stella Chiao, tomorrow night at Shiwa Hotel, there's a big banquet. They need part-time waits for 300 a day. Are you coming?
I'll do it. We need to quickly save up for Anne's surgery, find the miracle doctor, cure Anne's heart condition, then leave Jinghai.
What about Mom, that witch Stella Chiao? Not only did she come back alive, but she also brought back 2 little brats.
Why panic? Just let her die again. Tomorrow at the Liu family's banquet, you must have Mrs. Liu take the opportunity to announce your engagement to Nathan Liu. Secure your position as the young mistress of the Liu family.
Lance is asleep.
Yeah.
You know, you. How could you even mix up the kids? But that kid really looks like Lance.
That's Miss Chiao's sister's child.
Her sister's child? That makes sense. Hey, I heard that Miss Jiao's sister is an illegitimate child. Not a good reputation. In the future, keep Lance away from people like that. Do you hear me?
I know what I'm doing.
If you know what's good for you, you should have arranged the wedding earlier.
But Lance and I don't like her.
Matters of the heart can be developed over time. Tomorrow, I'm hosting a dinner party. It's a perfect time to announce your engagement to the Chiao family.
Mom. Stella Chiao has a problem. Do you know the matter about Lance was kidnapped? It was all because of her.
What?
So about this marriage. We should really think it over.
Son. Hey. Oh dear, my dear Lance.
No way, we absolutely can't let Daddy marry that bad woman. I don't know, is Andy's throat feeling any better? Luckily, Theo and I added each other as friends.
Hey!
Theo, is Andy's throat feeling any better?
Not really. Mommy's so bad she can't even talk. It's all because of that bad lady.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. But tomorrow is my grandma's birthday. I'll sneak out to find you then. I can heal her throat.
Okay.
By the way, my grandma is also going to announce that the bad woman is marrying Daddy tomorrow. Can you help me? I don't want that bad woman to be my mommy.
Okay, I'll help you.
It's a deal.
All right.
Lance, come over here.
I'm coming.
Let's change clothes quickly.
Okay.
Very soon, you'll officially be Mrs. Liu. Tonight, nothing can go wrong.
Don't worry, Aunt Liu really likes Lance Liu. She can't bear for this little brat to be without a mom. I just want that witch Stella Chiao. As long as she's around on this day, I can't be at ease.
Don't worry, I've got someone handling it.
Oh no. You blind thing. Stella Chiao. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Stella Chiao. What are you doing here? Did you know the Liu family is hosting a banquet here today? Did you sneak in on purpose? Bitch. I knew you were trouble.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending. Didn't you come here just to get close to the Liu family? Let me tell you, everything here is mine. Don't even think about taking it back.
Rosie, don't make a scene. Tonight's event is important. Get security to kick her out.
By the way, security. Throw her out for me, doesn't she know where this is? Someone like you doesn't deserve to be here. I'll throw her out right now.
I'm here to work.
Stop.
Lance.
No, he's Theo Chiao. That jerk's son.
Then kick them all out, delaying tonight's banquet. You can't afford it.
Stop. We are guests tonight.
Guest.
Joke, this is the most luxurious hotel in Jinghai. And you too, who would invite you here for a meal? Oh.
Isn't this the young master of the Lu family?
No way, dressed so poorly. How could it be the young master of the Lu family?
True, why would the Lu family invite someone like that? Let's go, MPH.
Isn't the hotel for dining? If you can come, why can't we?
Little brat. Quite a sharp tongue. What are you two doing? Letting someone like him into the hotel. Aren't you afraid of the consequences?
Well, we'll throw him out right away.
Stop. Why should we leave?
Because you don't have an invitation. You're not guests of the Lu family.
Who said we don't have an invitation?
How is that possible? Look, what's this?
Look, what is this?
This is indeed the Lu family's invitation.
Now we can go in, right?
How did Theo get an invitation?
No way. How could the Lu family possibly send them an invitation? Could it be that Nathan Lu really discovered something? No way. That makes it even more impossible for them to attend the banquet.
Sorry. Well, since there's an invitation.
Wait a minute. I think this invitation is completely fake. Speak. You forged the invitation to sneak into the Lu family. What's your purpose?
You're talking nonsense. This invitation is not fake.
Don't waste your breath on them. Security, quickly, throw them out for me.
Do I have to do it myself? Fine.
Stop.
You.
Don't be afraid. Mommy, I'll protect you. Quickly eat this. Your voice will recover soon.
Theo, what did you feed me? My voice.
You jerk, how dare you push me? You wicked woman.
We were invited by the Lu family. What right do you have to kick us out?
What did he give her to eat? Could it be the Sheng Sheng pill? No, that's not right. He's Lance Lu.
Impossible. Why would Lance Lu help her? That kid is very clever. Unless he wants us to think he's Lance Lu on purpose.
Oh. No wonder he's such a jerk. Forget it. The banquet is about to start. Today's matters are important. Security, throw these two troublemakers out for me.
Why are you still standing there? Do you believe I'll fire all of you? I'm the young mistress of the Lu family.
Yes.
Stop. We are guests of the Lu family.
Guests. You're just a lowlife born of a lowlife. Do you think a fake invitation can get you into the Lu family banquet? You little brat, I was going to deal with you later, but since you don't know what's good for you, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What do you want to do?
What are you doing? Of course, just like last time. Get rid of you. You actually dared to hit me.
I told you. Don't mess with me.
Wait a minute. How did your voice get better?
Mommy. I'm awesome, right?
You're amazing.
No way. Could he really be Lance Lu? Then I definitely can't let you in.
Let go of me.
Stop. We are guests of the Lu family. You can't kick us out.
The Lu family. I'm the young lady of the Lu family. Do you think I can kick you out or not?
Bad woman. No, I'm not. Uncle Lu would never marry you.
You.
Rosie Chow, you won't bully my child again.
Look at you. The eldest daughter of the Chiao family, now reduced to a hotel waitress. How can you fight me? Crushing you is as easy as crushing an ant.
Rosie Chiao, who's that? Auntie, why are you called this bad woman?
Rosie Chiao, lock them all up for me until the banquet is over.
Yes.
Let go of me, you imposter.
What did you say? Was it that jerk? What did she tell you? Looks like you can't stay either.
Don't touch him.
What are you looking at? Chase them.
Yes.
You. This is the men's restroom.
Sorry,
They ran this way.
Don't make a sound.
Is someone chasing you?
Sure. Sure, Mr. Liu, please cooperate. Don't make a sound.
Do you know I was just in the bathroom? You didn't. Why do I feel this woman seems so familiar?
Sure, Mr. Liu. If you don't want others to know that you have a mole on your butt, then be good and stay quiet.
Someone, don't push.
Sorry about that, over there.
Sorry, Mr. Liu, it was an emergency just now. That. And there's a child here. Could you please put your pants on properly?
Why is this kid looking at me like that? Could it be Lance? Why is Lance entangled with this woman again?
Ouch, Mommy, my tummy hurts. I want to go over there to poop.
Then I'll go first. You handle it yourself.
Wait a minute. You saw everything. Shouldn't you take responsibility?
You. Shameless.
If we're talking about shameless, weren't you more shameless than me just now?
Mr. Liu, you have a wife and kids. So now, are you satisfied?
Run. Why aren't you running? Where's your little brat?
Rosie Chow. Don't go too far.
I'm going too far. So what? Grab her.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nathan, why are you here? It's her. She's dressed like this on purpose. Trying to sneak into the party and cause trouble. I was just having security escort them out.
I didn't.
You're lying. You're the one bullying us. You not only want to throw me out, but also strangle me.
What nonsense are you talking about? Kids shouldn't lie. Sister, it's not just me saying this. You've been a bad influence on such a good child.
Clearly, it's you.
Mr. Liu, Miss Kiao is right. They don't have an invitation, and they're dressed like this trying to sneak into the hotel. We are just eliminating potential risks. I'm dressed like this because I'm working here.
Working? That's a joke. How could it be such a coincidence?
Are you really short of money? Do you need me to give you some more?
Who cares about your dirty money?
We didn't sneak in. Lance invited us.
Lance. Little trickster. What's he up to now?
Nonsense. Why did Lance invite you to the dinner party? Nathan, the dinner is about to start. Let's go in first. Leave this to the security. Get her out of here. Don't ruin tonight's dinner.
Yeah, tonight's main event is important. We should hurry up and go in.
Aren't you two sisters?
Well, it's just because my daughter has been up to no good. We've all suffered because of her. If she brings that little brat in, it might ruin the banquet tonight. I'm afraid it will disrupt the event.
First of all, I'm just here to work. Secondly, I never intended to attend your banquet.
Dear sister, since you were little, you've always loved to compete with me. I understand what you mean. How about this? I'll give you some more money. Just don't cause any trouble, okay? Cause trouble.
I may need money, but I have my own hands. I can earn it myself.
It's laughable.
It's laughable. How much can you earn in one night? Here. I'll give you 200. Hurry up, take this little brat and get lost. Don't embarrass me here.
Old witch, don't you dare insult my mommy.
Little brat. You're so rude, just like your mother. Tonight, you won't take a single step inside.
Mom, ignore her. I'll take you in.
Since you're Lance's guests, let's all go in together.
No way, no way. I mean, tonight's dinner is very important. We can't afford any mistakes.
Lance's guest. What right do you have to stop me?
Lance's guest. Nathan.
Go in.
Mom. What should we do? That woman, not only is her voice better, she's also so close to Nathan. If he finds out the truth from back then, we're done.
Why panic? You just need to keep Nathan's mother calm. No matter how capable Stella Chiao is, she can't cause any major trouble. Besides, doesn't she have a daughter? The people I sent should be arriving soon. Let's go inside quickly.
Is it really Lance who gave you the invitation? Where's Anne?
Of course. Mav is with Anne. Don't worry.
All right then. Mommy will continue working. You wait for me in the lounge. When the banquet is over, I'll take you home.
Mommy, I'll wait for you in the lounge like a good child, and won't run around. Bye.
Miss Chiao. Have we met before? I mean, a long time ago.
No, I've never met Mr. Liu. If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving.
Am I overthinking this?
Thank you all for coming to my birthday dinner.
I heard that tonight is not only Mrs. Lu's birthday celebration, but also the public announcement of the Lu and Kiao family marriage.
Exactly. The little young Master Lu is already 5 years old, yet the Lu family hasn't married her. I wonder what the reason is.
So tonight is also the engagement party for the Liu and Chiao families. That's good. This way, Nathan Liu won't fight with me over Theo and Anne. I hope he never finds out. They're his children.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Good.
Auntie. Happy birthday, you look really beautiful today.
Why are you so late? Don't forget tonight, and your big moment.
No way. We absolutely can't let Grandma announce Dad's marriage with this awful woman. Oh Grandma, I feel unwell.
What's wrong? Did you eat something bad?
No, just seeing her makes me nauseous.
Oh, this child.
Hey Lance Liu, I am your real mom. How can you talk to me like that?
HMPH, you're not my mommy. You're just an imposter. Grandma, you don't know. She looks exactly like an auntie, doesn't she?
Lance Liu, shut up.
Lance is still a kid. Why are you yelling at him?
No, Auntie. I was just telling him not to talk nonsense. Lance, don't forget what Mom told you. Disobedient children will be punished.
HMPH, bad woman. You bully my mommy and dare to scare me. I will expose your true face to everyone. I'm not talking nonsense. There's an auntie who looks just like you.
What?
No, Aunt Liu, Lance was talking about my sister, in the Chiao family. Isn't there another daughter who was kicked out? Lance saw her. I just wanted to explain. Lance, that auntie, just looks a lot like Mom. Just looks a lot like Mom. Don't mistake her for someone else.
Your sister. I've heard a bit about her. Her reputation isn't great.
You're talking nonsense. She's not that kind of person.
Strange. Why is Lance defending that witch today? Could it be? You're not Lance. You're Theo Chiao. Tell me, why are you pretending to be Lance? Did your witch of a mom send you here?
Oh no, I've been found out. I didn't. Let me go. Grandma, help me.
What's going on? You're hurting Lance.
Auntie, you've been tricked by this little brat. He's not Lance at all. He's my sister's son, Theo Chiao.
How is that possible? This is clearly our Lance.
Grandma, she can't be my mommy. What kind of mother doubts her own son? Doubts her own son?
You.
Enough. What kind of mother are you? I think, tonight, your wedding with Nathan doesn't need to be announced.
Ah no, it's not like that, Auntie. I'm sorry, Lance. Mommy shouldn't have yelled at you. Can I apologize to you?
You, as a mother, I think, you're not very motherly at all. Maybe Nathan is right. Your marriage should probably be postponed.
Auntie. It's all this little brat's fault. Watch how I deal with you.
HMPH. Mommy. Mommy is here. Grandma, that's the auntie. She looks exactly like the bad woman. Even the name is Stella Chiao.
What?
Nonsense.
Oh my god, they look so much alike. They're not even twins. How can they look so alike?
Right? How are there two? The eldest daughter of the Chiao family. The one our Mr. Liu is going to marry.
Which one is it?
Of course, it's my mommy.
Theo, didn't I tell you to wait for me, in the lounge? Don't speak carelessly with so many people around.
I wasn't speaking carelessly. The only one who can get engaged to Daddy is you.
Dear sister, you're really playing your cards well, even using a child.
I didn't.
I get it. You went to great lengths to get in here, just to use this little brat to ruin my marriage with Nathan. Isn't that right?
You think everyone is like you, can't live without a man. I'm not interested in that man.
You.
Me.
So who is the Lu family marrying tonight?
Of course, it's me. I'm the eldest daughter of the Chiao family. She's just a disowned, illegitimate daughter.
You're the eldest daughter. I think some people have been acting for so long, they can't even tell themselves apart.
That's right. My daughter. She has been messing around since you were a kid. She personal life is a mess. 5 years ago, she even got pregnant with a bastard child. It made her dad so angry he had a stroke. That's why she were kicked out of the Chiao family.
You're lying. If it weren't for your scheming, that night 5 years ago, how could I have entered the wrong room?
Shut up.
5 years ago, entered the wrong room. Could it be her?
Look at this. What is this?
Anne, what did you do to Anne?
If you don't want her to get hurt, let me advise you. Don't say what you shouldn't.
Good sister, Stella Chiao's identity can only be mine.
Rosie Chiao.
Wait a minute. You all have confused me. Who exactly is Stella Chiao?
Me.
Of course, it's me, Auntie. My sister, she's been scheming since she was little. It must be her who taught the kids to talk nonsense.
I knew it. Why did you sneak up to the party? Turns out you want to impersonate your sister, take her place to marry into the Lu family. You shameless thing.
A place.
Impersonate.
Nonsense. You are all bad people. 5 years ago, that person was you. Waiter, smile, sell, serve you.
Oh no, what did Nathan Lu find out? He already has Lance. I need to think of a way. Can't let him compete with my Theo and Anne.
I'd advise you to shut up.
Besides, and is still with them. If I ruin their plans, Mayan will be in danger.
Mom, no. Aunt Zhao, explain yourself.
Whatever you say. I don't care.
Mommy,
Lance Lu, I'm your mommy. Look closely.
let go of me, let go. Bad woman, liar, I don't want you to be my mommy.
Stella Chiao. It seems Lance really doesn't like you. Tonight's drama ends here.
Auntie,
Then, what about the marriage between the Chiao and Lu families?
We'll talk about it later.
Auntie, you promised me. Announce it today.
Enough. Aren't you embarrassed yet? Lance, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Auntie.
All right, today is not the right time. Don't upset the Lu family. Bear with it for now. We'll have plenty of opportunities later.
And, please don't let anything happen to you. What's going on?
Mommy.
And, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Mommy. Thanks to Uncle Frank.
Frank, what are you doing here?
You came back to Jinghai and didn't tell me. If I hadn't come today, who knows what could have happened.
Thank you, Frank. Grace Chin, Rosie Chiao, you two wicked women. It's not enough to harm me. Trying to harm my child again. I will never let you off.
Mommy, why did you bring Lance back? Where's Theo?
Haha.
Lance. Oh no, Theo is still at the Lu's house.
Those two bad people must be plotting again, how to bully mommy. Let me hear what evil plans you have.
Mom, Mrs. Lu finally agreed to announce publicly my engagement with Nathan Lu. How can it be called off?
Patience is key to success.
I can't be patient. Do you want me to just watch the Lu family marry Stella Chiao, that woman?
This marriage was originally meant for Stella Chiao, that woman's mother, with Mrs. Lu, so you must firmly hold on to the position of the eldest daughter of the Chiao family, Only then can you smoothly inherit all the Chiao family assets.
I should have killed her back then. Mom, how are the people you sent doing? Get those two little brats and bring them back.
We've already caught them. Don't worry.
This wicked woman is indeed an imposter. I need to tell Daddy as soon as possible.
Who's there?
Lance. Hey, got you.
Lance, be good. Tell Grandma, what did you just hear?
I didn't hear anything. Let go of me.
Whether you heard or not, whatever you heard, you must not let a third person know. Lance. You're not being good today. Mom's telling you today, naughty kids will be punished.
Let go of me, you bad woman pretending to be my mommy.
You're definitely not Lance Liu. Theo Chiao, you've walked right into the trap. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
They look so alike. Is he really Stella Chiao's illegitimate child? He can't be twins with Lance, right?
Let me go. Help, help.
Impossible. I saw Stella Chiao, only gave birth to one with my own eyes. Tie him up first, then demand the person from Stella Chiao.
Hey, where did Lance run off to play again? Lance.
Yeah.
Who is it? Is that you, Lance? Who's there? Lance.
Auntie, it's me.
What are you doing here?
Didn't I scare Lance today? I wanted to check on him. After all, I'm his biological mom. Between mother and son, it's hard to hold grudges overnight, right?
At least you know, you're Lance's biological mother. They say mothers and sons are connected at heart, but I think your heart isn't with Lance at all.
It's Lance who?
That little brat, how dare you bite me?
Grandma, help me, they're trying to strangle me.
What's going on? Who's trying to strangle you?
It's her.
Me. I didn't. This kid is lying.
Are you saying the Lu family doesn't teach well, teaching kids to lie?
I didn't mean that.
This isn't the Chiao family. Who let you in? Please leave.
Auntie, he's not Lance. He's my sister's child, Theo Chiao.
You're saying Theo one moment, and Lance the next. This is clearly my dear Lance.
Exactly. What evidence do you have to say I'm not Lance? Grandma, she pinched me. It really hurt.
Oh dear, my poor Lance. Pitifully. You just said you were Lance's real mom. Now you're pinching him. What do you mean by that?
Auntie, this child takes after his mom. Lying is in his nature. Look closely at him. He just looks like Lance.
You're talking nonsense.
Auntie, my sister is very cunning, greedy for the Lu family's wealth. This kid was sent by her. The real Lance is probably suffering somewhere.
How could this be?
Auntie, we can't be fooled by him. Don't you remember, last time, he even tricked you into giving a big red envelope.
Grandma, I am Lance. I must have just overheard them talking. They want to silence me. Anyway, I look exactly like Lance. As long as I don't admit it, they can't do anything.
Silence him. He's just a child. How can you say such things to a child?
No, it's not like that, Auntie. This kid is a master liar.
I did not. You all admitted it yourselves. It was you who pretended to be Aunt Chiao, with the aim to marry my father, and inherit all of the Chiao family's wealth.
Bastard, do you believe I'll tear your mouth apart?
Enough. Lance is the eldest grandson of the Lu family. I won't allow you to treat him like that.
Auntie, he really isn't Lance. Everything he says is a lie. He's just trying to make me move his mom's position. You have to trust me.
As a mom like this, how can I trust you?
This way you take him and go with Nathan to do a paternity test. Then you'll know whether he is Lance or not.
No, I'm scared of pain. Grandma, save me.
All right.
I think you're just scared of getting caught, aren't you?
I'm doomed. I need to find a way to switch back with Lance.
Stella. So, what do we do with this person?
Of course, we return them properly. As for you, Lance, why did you pretend to be Theo?
Because I wanted to protect you.
You're a child of the Lu family. You can't come with me. I'll take you back. Then I'll bring Theo back. Remember, you can't be so reckless next time.
I heard, they called you Stella Chiao. That bad woman is not my mommy, right?
Why does seeing this little guy make my heart ache so much?
No need to trouble yourself. Lance, come here.
Daddy.
Mr. Lu, why are you here? Where's Theo? Why didn't you bring Theo along? No way, Theo can't stay with the Lu family, and definitely can't let Nathan Lu find out about his relationship.
You took my son. Of course, I have to come. As for Theo, he should still be at the Lu's.
I'll go get Theo back now.
And this person?
Such a grand gift, of course, should be delivered to her as well.
I'll go with you.
No, Frank. Please help me take care of Anne for a few days. I'll be back soon.
Is this the father of her child? Oh, found it. There's hope. This is Lance's hair. This must be right.
You're being sneaky. What are you stealing?
I didn't steal anything.
You're full of lies. Just wait until I find something. Find the evidence. Let's see how you argue then. Give it to me.
Oh no, what's wrong now?
Auntie Lou, he sneakily steals things. He stealthily takes things.
Stealing things.
Grandma, I didn't. You buy me everything. Why would I even need to steal?
You.
And you, an outsider. What right do you have to interfere with me?
Outsider. You little brat. Who are you calling an outsider?
Theo Chow.
Mommy.
Mommy.
How are you? Are you hurt?
Hi.
Oh, our secret is out.
Auntie, look at this little brat. Full of lies, totally untrustworthy.
Mommy, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I won't dare to do it again.
Sister, so it was you who instigated the child to swap identities.
This.
How can it be so similar?
You little rascal. You're so bold. Just wait till we get home.
Ah. Mommy, please don't.
Don't punish him. I told him to do it.
Why did you do that?
I wanted to heal your voice. Can you be my mommy?
Lance Liu, I am your mommy.
I don't want you to be my mommy.
Stop it.
Nathan, are you just going to watch? These people are teaming up to bully me. If this keeps up, Lance will be led astray.
Who's bullying whom, really? I think the one full of lies is you. My dear sister. Today, there's a score. I need to settle with you. Bring the person in.
Who is this?
You should ask my dear sister. Speak. Who instructed you to harm my child?
It is.
What are you looking at? Look at me again, and I'll gouge your eyes out.
I'm warning you. Tell the truth. Otherwise, I'll send you to the station. Kidnapping and extortion. That's at least 10 years.
That's an understatement. In the Liu family, we never tolerate such things. 8 or 10 years. It's not enough.
I said, is.
Shut up. Idiot. Don't even think about slandering me.
It was Mrs. Qin who told me to do it. She told me to kidnap both kids. But I hadn't done anything yet. Frank Fu caught me. I didn't do anything. Let me go.
You're talking nonsense. Nathan, Auntie, don't listen to him. He's talking nonsense. He's just trying to frame me. Sister. You really are something. You even dare to frame your own mother. You're such an ungrateful person.
Exactly. As the second daughter of the Chow family, she is my real mother, not yours. Yet she kidnapped my child, for you, her stepdaughter. What's she after?
Isn't it because you're reckless? You have no conscience. You've disappointed Mom.
Oh. I thought you were Mom's real daughter.
What nonsense are you talking? Dad was so angry with you that he had a stroke and got paralyzed. Now you even want to drive Mom to her grave.
So frustrating. Could it be that person was sent by Grace Chin?
Yes. Do you have any proof?
I have evidence. I have evidence. I recorded everything your conversation with the wicked old lady. You said you wanted to take Anne and me away. You even pretended to be my mother's identity.
You little brat. Don't talk nonsense. Auntie, Nathan, he's been lying from the start. You can't trust him at all. Hand it over.
Don't touch my child. How dare you lay a hand on such a small kid? Are you even human?
How dare you hit me?
I warned you. I can tolerate being hurt and belittled, but the child is my bottom line.
You're talking nonsense. Hand it over.
That's enough.
Nathan, why are you siding with outsiders? I'm your fiancé, after all.
When did I ever admit that you're my fiancé?
But I'm Lance's biological mother. That's something you can't change.
You think you're fit to be the child's mother? I will take him, and the evidence of you kidnapping to the police, and make sure you rot in jail.
No. Please don't, sister. Don't do this. We're family, aren't we?
Family. When you bullied me, you didn't treat me like family.
I instructed the person. It has nothing to do with my daughter. She knows nothing.
Who let you in?
I instructed this kidnapper, Mrs. Liu. Nathan, considering. My daughter is Lance's biological mother. Please forgive her this time.
Mom.
No matter how wrong it is. It's all my fault. I'm sorry about you.
Mom, don't beg her.
Mommy. I actually didn't record anything.
Sure, don't talk. You don't need to act out a deep mother-daughter bond. This time, I'll let it go, but the evidence, I'll keep it.
What do you want to do?
If you bully my child again, I'll make sure you have no place to rest in peace.
I didn't expect you to be so malicious.
People like you are not welcome in the Liu family. Get out of here right now.
Auntie. Lance can't be without a mother.
If the upper beam is not straight, the lower beam will be crooked. With a mother like you.
Auntie. You can't separate us, mother and son. What if Lance misses his mom?
I won't miss you. Bad woman.
It's all your fault. You sent this brat to the Liu family and slandered me and my mom. You're such a jinx. Just get out of the Liu family.
The Liu family? Since when do you get to decide?
Nathan. They're just too bullying, always making things difficult for me and my mom.
Fine. See you in court.
Mrs. Kin, help me. I don't want to go to jail. If I do, I'll expose all of you.
Theo, let's go. Go home.
Stop right there. You stop right there. I admit I did this. But don't be reckless. If this gets out, it will damage the Chiao family's reputation. What good does that do you? How about this, you give me the evidence. And this kidnapper, hand everything over to me. I promise, I'll never harm your children again. The Liu family can be witnesses.
Mom. Stop begging.
Shut up. At this point, we can only destroy the evidence first.
I won't trust any of you anymore. The evidence is with me. Worst case, we'll go down together.
Don't be so shameless. If you keep this up, there will be consequences.
This is the Liu family home. Miss Chiao is my guest. What are you trying to do?
Mr. Liu, I didn't mean it like that.
Nathan, they're slandering me and my mom. Look, she even slapped me. See, it's swollen.
I see that. So what?
I'm the biological mother of your child. Shouldn't you be helping me?
She hit you. Don't you have any idea? This person. Kidnapping and extortion are against the law, as for the evidence. Miss Chiao, if you trust me, you can leave it to me, I promise, you and your child
will not be harmed.
I don't have any evidence. If I can't produce it, I'll be exposed. Nathan Liu, I'll trust you one more time. I hope, Mr. Liu, you won't let me down. Alright, Theo, let's go home too.
Wait a moment.
Mr. Liu, is there anything else you need?
I still haven't figured it out. What's the deal with the impersonation? Who exactly was the engagement with our Liu family made with?
Yeah, this impersonation, what's going on with that?
Nathan, don't listen to her nonsense. This little brat, this kid is full of lies. Don't believe him.
The kid can't figure it out. What about the adults? Miss Chiao, I'll ask you again. Who are you really? Mommy, just say it. Your name is Stella Chiao. I just heard everything. It's that bad woman. She took your identity.
Yes, Auntie. Why don't you be my mommy?
This Nathan Liu already has a child with Rosie Chiao. Even if the truth comes out, he'll just get tangled up with Rosie Chiao. So what should I do?
Sister. I advise you to think carefully before speaking.
Mommy, please say something. Otherwise, that bad woman will marry Dad. She'll also take the inheritance Grandpa left you.
You little brat. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Watch me teach you a lesson.
Rosie Chiao, what are you doing? Don't test the limits of a mother's patience.
Rosie Chiao.
Who's Rosie Chiao? I'm Stella Chiao. They, mother and son, are full of lies. Their words can't be trusted.
I am lying. I think you're the one who's been lying a lot. You just make things up.
Mom, you tell us. Who is the real Stella Chiao?
Rosie. Your dad had a stroke and was paralyzed. It was your sister and I who took care of him personally. Otherwise, with his health, how could he have lived until today? And I didn't kidnap the child. I just wanted to bring him home for a gathering. You know, you let down all our good intentions. Think about your dad. Don't ruin his life, just for a moment of your own satisfaction.
You. He's your dad too.
Yeah, exactly. That's my dad too. But he biasly left all the assets to you.
That's right, Dad is still with her. If this keeps going on, Grace Chin might do something unexpected. I need to find a way to meet him. The one engaged to the Liu family. Isn't me.
Mommy. Why did she say that? Is it because of that man? So she doesn't want to fulfill the engagement with me.
I told you before, Auntie. This child is full of lies. Sister, if you keep educating the child like this, he'll really be ruined.
Mommy, why don't you tell the truth?
Stop talking. We're going home.
Mr. Liu, the previous paternity report is out. Do you still want it?
Give it to me.
No, you can't.
What are you so afraid of? I want to see whose child this really is.
It's mine.
Frank, why are you here?
I'm here to take you and the kids home.
Frank Fu. Why is it you? Sis, you're something else. Even the young master of the Fu family has been charmed by you.
Theo, let's go.
Stop right there. Where do you think this is? You think you can come and go as you please? Just leave whenever you want.
What do you want?
You've thrown so much dirt on me. I want you to apologize to me in public.
I will. Dear sister, you really think too highly of yourself. There are some things I don't want to say, because I don't want to be associated with you. After all, I find you disgusting.
You little brat.
Stop it. Miss Chiao is my guest. You don't need to lecture her.
Nathan.
I don't know why you don't dare to admit you're Stella Chiao. If it's because of the engagement between the Liu and Chiao families, you really don't have to do this.
What's Stella Chiao? It's clearly...
Enough. Rosie Chiao, stop pretending. You're the illegitimate daughter of the Chiao family, aren't you? In my opinion, the engagement between the Liu and Chiao families, let's call it off.
Nathan Liu.
Done, Grandma. What is a parent-child relationship? 99.99%.
Theo Chiao is my son.
What? This? How could Theo Chiao be Nathan Liu's son?
Daddy.
Come here, Theo. He's not your daddy. Come here.
It's clearly written in black and white. I'm not his dad. Who is his dad?
Of course, it's me. There's something wrong with this paternity test report. Theo is my child.
Yes, Theo, he's Frank and my child.
Mommy, Uncle Frank has been chasing you for so long, and you still don't agree.
That's right, Nathan. We only have one child. That's our son, Lance Liu. There must be a problem with this report.
Impossible. The report is from the Liu family. How could there be a mistake?
Then that means... I got it. It's not the report that's the problem. Theo Chiao. You were at the study door that day. It was you who caused this trouble.
Don't bully my son. Come here, Theo. Tell Mommy what happened.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I wanted Uncle Nathan to be my buddy. So I switched my hair with Lance's.
So the hair isn't yours?
Yeah.
Well done. Did you hear that? He's not your son. We can leave now.
Auntie Chiao, don't go.
Let's go.
She was just afraid I'd see the paternity test report. There must be more to this than meets the eye. Wait a second. Miss Chiao. If Lance and Theo aren't biological brothers, yet they look exactly the same, how could such a coincidence happen in this world, since this paternity report is incorrect? Let's do another one.
Why?
Okay, Daddy.
Theo Chiao, you.
Well done.
You.
What are you afraid of? Unless Theo is my son, are you afraid I'll fight you for custody?
You're talking nonsense. I'm just afraid you'll use his hair for some ritual.
Don't worry. The Lu family doesn't have that tradition. Before the paternity test results come out, please you and Theo stay at the Lu family home.
Why?
Yay, yay.
Theo Chow. Nathan Lu, don't act like you're his dad. Frank is his dad.
No, he's not. Uncle Fu is Mommy's friend. He's not Theo's dad.
Theo Chow.
You have nothing to do with Frank Fu. I'm sorry, Uncle Fu. But I still want Uncle Lu to be my dad. Miss Chiao, I think you should listen to Theo more.
Theo, what kind of dad do you want? Isn't having mommy enough?
But every time there's a parent-child event at kindergarten, other kids have dads. Only my sister and I don't.
What should we do, Lance? Let's count to 3 and cry together.
What's going on here?
We want Daddy and Mommy to be together. Miss Chiao, it's getting late. Since Theo doesn't want to leave, I'll arrange a room for you now.
No need, I drove here. I can take them home.
No, I have to find a way to stay. Whoa, Mommy, I don't want to go back. I want to see if Uncle Lu is really my biological dad.
Get up.
I don't want to. I'm not going back.
Frank, I think, until the paternity test results come out, Theo won't leave, but Anne is still at home. How about you help me take care of her for a few days?
What about the paternity test? The real report is out, then Theo's identity will be.
I'll find a way to switch the report. I'll leave and to you.
Leave the report to me. I'll handle it together.
I'm sorry, no need to say more. I know what you mean. I've waited all these years. A little longer won't hurt. Just follow your heart.
I'm sorry, Uncle Frank. Dad, it is fine now. Uncle Frank has no chance anymore. Lance and I will help you. Lance and I will help you.
Lance. Theo. Oh, my 2 lovely grandkids. They look exactly the same, of course, they're from our Lu family.
Grandma, I really like you. But Mommy.
Oh, don't you worry. I think your mom and dad are a perfect match. We can match them up.
Right.
Nathan Lu, Theo is my son. I won't allow anyone to take him away.
Don't worry. No one will take your Theo.
Then what do you mean by all this?
Have you ever thought about giving them a complete family?
What do you mean?
I mean, you could consider marrying me.
What are you talking about? What about Lance? What about Lance's mom?
Haven't you noticed? Lance really likes you. My mom also likes you. So, I hope you could consider me.
Just because it's suitable, you want to get married? Mr. Lu, your attitude towards marriage is way too casual. That's just too casual. No matter what Mr. Lu thinks, I won't accept a loveless marriage. More than just being a mother, I am myself. I have my own life. I won't sacrifice for the child to have a complete family. Just randomly marry a guy. Sorry, I can't do that.
So, that's why you didn't accept Frank Fu's pursuit, is that right? So, do I still have a chance, then?
What exactly do you want?
I mean to say, I'm not a casual person either. Back then, your sister showed up with the child in her arms at the Lu family. Our Lu family has to take responsibility for her, but even with the engagement, I didn't force myself to marry a woman I don't love.
How is that being responsible? You even have a child together.
You didn't understand what I meant. I've only ever loved one woman from the start. It was 5 years ago, that little scatterbrain who walked into the wrong room. Lance, it can only be my child with her.
Impossible. Theo and Anne were born in the hospital 5 years ago. There can't possibly be a third child.
It really is you.
You tricked me.
Daddy, Mommy. Let's sleep together tonight.
Daddy, Mommy, let's sleep together tonight.
Theo, stop messing around.
Mommy, that bad woman always bullies me. I finally found a good mommy like you. Can you stay with me?
But
Me too. I want Dad to spend more time with me.
Oh, no, it can't be. Boys and girls shouldn't sleep together. I can't sleep with Nathan.
But, I want Daddy to tell me a story. Other kids have their dads tell them stories. Mommy, please.
Don't say that. He's not your daddy.
I will be sooner or later.
You.
Don't worry. Since you don't want to admit what happened back then, I won't do anything rash. But, you don't want to see them disappointed, right? Once they're asleep. I'll leave.
Suit yourself.
Then let's sleep together tonight. Finally, I can sleep with Mom and Dad. That's great. Dad, where's my storybook? Here it is. Today, I'll tell you the story of Little Red Riding Hood. How about that? Okay. Let's start from the first page. Once upon a time, there was Little Red Riding Hood. She was going to visit her grandma. And on the way, she met a big bad wolf. This big bad wolf kept following them. Little Red Riding Hood was very nervous.
The kids are asleep. Why aren't you sleeping?
Why aren't you asleep yet?
Then you better go quickly.
If Lance and Theo wake up and don't see me, they'll be upset.
Nathan Lou. Stop playing tricks on me. You promised me.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Oh dear, please bless our Lou family with another granddaughter, then everything will be perfect. Son, I've given you the opportunity, so make sure you don't disappoint us.
What's wrong?
The door lock is broken. It won't open. You can't blame me for this. Looks like tonight, we'll just have to make do and sleep here.
What's going on? This door, was it locked from the outside?
I think the lock is broken.
Was it your mom?
How could my mom do something like this?
This is the prestigious Lou family of Jinghai. Can't even have a decent lock.
I'll call someone to fix it in the morning.
No, you can't.
Don't wake the kids.
I don't want any ties with the Lou family. Once the paternity test results are out, you'll give up. Then I'll leave with Theo.
Let's just wait for the test results. I'll sleep on the floor tonight. You can have the bed, alright? Idiot. Who else could the woman from that night be but you?
That bitch Stella Chiao, I'm so angry.
Do you think that bastard could really be Nathan Lou's kid?
Impossible, I cleaned up everything that night.
Don't be so sure. Before you found her, she might have already had another bastard. It's possible.
What?
Whether it's true or not, just in case, we need to be fully prepared.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, I hit someone. Kid, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Uncle. Be careful when driving in the future, okay?
Do you need me to find your family?
No need, Uncle. My family is just ahead. Goodbye, Uncle.
Theo Chiao. Whether you're Nathan Lou's son or not, from now on, you must be.
Time to get up.
It's still early. I want to sleep a bit longer.
Good morning, Mommy. You should get up. The sun is already up.
How could I have such a dream? Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Mommy, what did you dream about? Why is your face so red?
Really? Oh, you should go wash up. I'll come find you later.
Mommy, you fell off the bed last night. Daddy had to carry you back up.
Hello.
Stella Chiao, you're so dutiful. You have time to be lovey-dovey with Nathan Liu. You haven't had time to come back and see your dad.
Grace Chin. What are you planning to do to my dad?
That depends on you. I'll wait for you for only half an hour. Once the time's up, get ready to collect your dad's things.
Hey, Grace.
Eat more.
Mommy, where are you going?
Mommy has something to do and needs to go out. Be good and wait for me here.
Can you bring in and Mav here? I want the whole family together.
We're not family with them. Be good.
Bad mommy.
Where's my dad? What did you do to him?
Why are you in such a hurry? I called you back this time, because I wanted to have a good talk with you. Come on. Have some tea first.
No, thanks. I don't drink green tea. You can just say what you want.
You really can't appreciate good things. Fine. I'll be direct then. Before you came back, everything was going well. Your sister was just one step away from securing the position of young mistress. But now with all this mess, the Liu family will never acknowledge your sister's status again.
Sure. That's hidden beneath your lies, isn't it?
Yes, but as long as you cooperate, none of this will be a lie.
What do you mean? You don't need to beat around the bush.
This is what I think. Since Nathan Liu is convinced Theo is his child, then we'll give Theo to the Liu family. But the child's mother must be your sister.
Are you trying to take Theo from me?
Oh, come on. Why do you have to say, take, like it's a bad thing? You and Rosie are sisters, after all. When it comes down to it. Aren't they all Chiao family kids? Don't worry. I'll make sure you often see them. As long as you tell the Liu family that you secretly took the child away before. As long as Rosie's identity is preserved, you can name your terms.
What makes you so sure that Theo is Nathan Liu's child?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Nothing. With the current ability of the Chiao family, what can you offer?
Just tell us. We'll try to meet your demands. Also, this is a letter of repentance. It details how you slandered Rosie, used the two children, and coveted the Liu family's wealth. As long as you sign it, I'll give you a sum of money. Take this money, and take your daughter, far away from Xinjing. I promise, no one will bother you, ever again. Oh, just sign it. Doesn't your daughter need money for surgery? I can cover all the expenses. Instead of losing everything, at least you can save your daughter. Just sign it, come on. Hurry up and sign it. Once you sign, you'll be free. You can get a large sum of money to take your sick daughter to the doctor. Sign it.
I want to see my dad.
Sign it first, and I'll let you see your dad.
If you don't let me see my dad, I won't sign. Dad. How did you become like this? What exactly did you do to him? What exactly did you do to him?
How dare you ask me that? Your dad ended up like this, all because of your mess.
Stella, it's good you're back.
Dad. I'm sorry. It's all my fault for embarrassing you.
It's not your fault.
I want to take my dad away.
Don't even think about it. I think you just want to take the Chiao family's assets.
Didn't you say, no matter what I ask for, you promised me?
Take this loser away. He'll only be a burden to you. Why bother? Just be good. Sign that letter of repentance.
I won't sign it.
You're really a fool. You don't know what's good for you. Do you think? We are discussing this with you.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? If you had stayed far away from Jinghai, none of this would have happened. But since you're back, you should have expected this day. Grab her for me.
What are you doing? Are you crazy, Rosie Chiao?
Crazy. Sister, I have been taking your place for 5 years now. It's time to switch back. I should thank you for paving the way for me. Don't worry. I'll definitely take good care of the kids.
How will you take care of them?
Of course, with this face. After all, we look exactly the same.
Stop being so arrogant. Do you think Nathan Liu is stupid? That he can be deceived by you forever?
I've been lying to him for 5 years. If it weren't for you coming back, I would have secured my position as Mrs. Liu by now. Now, only if you disappear, everything can get back on track. What's wrong, Dad? Are you anxious? Feeling sorry? You know, you're really biased. We're both your daughters, so how come she gets all the benefits?
So you're jealous of me, slandering and framing me, ruining the relationship between father and daughter, making me suffer outside, 5 years without coming home.
No, no, no. You forgot. That bowl of abortion medicine back then, Dad asked me to bring it to you. Do you think now that he's like this, he would accept you messing around with some random guy and having 2 kids?
That night. It was clearly you guys who set me up. That night. It was clearly you who set me up.
So you knew all along. But so what? Stella Chiao. You're destined to be my stepping stone. Lock her up for me.
Let go.
No. No.
Enough, stop shouting. Rosie, I don't get this. Why are you wearing that, little brat's clothes? Why did you sign your own name?
Mom, don't you get it? Nathan Liu already knows there are 2 Stella Chiaos in this world. If Rosie Chiao, who is pretending Stella Chiao before, disappears, I can continue to be Stella Chiao.
Uncle Frank, did Mommy answer the phone?
I wonder if the Liu family has seen that appraisal report. Will they still release your mommy?
It's Mommy.
Theo, Lance, Mommy's back. What are you guys playing?
Mommy's back. Mommy, I missed you so much.
Lance, come here. Lance, come here. Let Mommy give you a hug.
Mommy feels a bit strange. Why does it feel weird?
Lance, come here. Let Mommy hug you. Come here.
Where did you go this morning? I thought you left Theo behind and ran off by yourself. Was it last night? That scared you.
Last night, that jerk Stella Chiao said she didn't want to have anything to do with the Liu family. Then she turned around and climbed into Nathan Liu's bed. So shameless. How could it be, Nathan? How are the paternity test result?
I haven't looked yet. It ice in the study. I'll go get it.
Okay. Mommy, I want to eat honey cake. You want honey cake, huh? I'll ask the kitchen to make it for you. How about that?
Okay. Mommy, I want some too. Sure. She's not our mommy.
Ah.
I'm allergic to honey. Mom wouldn't let me eat honey.
Oh my god, that's that bad woman, pretending, then where's my mommy? Oh my god. That was that bad woman pretending. What about my mommy?
How dare she pretend to be our mommy? Mommy must have been captured by her. Let's find Daddy.
Yeah.
Mommy is missing. Where did Mommy go? Mommy was taken by the bad woman. Didn't Mommy just come back? Silly Daddy is as silly as Lance. Even your own wife, you can mistake.
Ah.
Dad, you have to believe me. I'm allergic to honey. She actually wants to give me honey cake. What? Okay. I got it. I'll handle it. But before confirming Mom's safety, you two make sure not to blow your cover. Got it? Got it. Go on. Help me check where that imposter Rosie Chiao went after leaving the Liu family.
Okay.
Grace Jean, Let me go. You.
Don't waste your energy. You can't escape. You should have cooperated from the start. Then there wouldn't be all this trouble now. Rosie Chiao can't keep up the disguise for long. She'll be discovered sooner or later. If it weren't for your appearance, Rosie would already be Mrs. Liu. She could take your place for 5 years, and doing it for another 5, 10, or 50 years would be easy. Do you think anyone would find out about that little brat you gave birth to?
Don't touch my child.
Child? That's Rosie's child too. Instead of worrying about the child, you should be more concerned about yourself.
What are you going to do, Grace Chin?
Your face is indeed nice, but having 2 identical faces, one is enough. Don't worry, Rosie will take care of the one you gave birth to, that little brat. So you can leave in peace.
Grace Chin, come back, come back.
Let go of me.
Help, is anyone there? Help.
Nathan, the test results are out. So, is Theo your child?
Why are you so happy? Before, you didn't want me and Theo to be connected, right?
Well, that was before. Now I hope the kids can have a complete family.
Well, see for yourself.
No biological relationship. How can this be? Impossible. How could this happen? Impossible.
Why are you so surprised?
I clearly already switched the paternity test report. How could there be no blood relation? Damn it, if Theo Chiao isn't Nathan Liu's son, what's the point of pretending to be Theo Chiao's real mom? I might as well continue being Lance's mom. No. In Nathan Liu's eyes, I am already truly Stella Chiao. Nathan, this paternity report must be the wrong one. Theo is my son. How could I not know who his father is?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You're right. This paternity report is indeed the wrong one. This report is for Theo and Frank Fu. This is the one for me and Theo. So, Stella. Rosie Chiao has been my fiancée in name for 5 years. Now I'm giving you a title too. I need her to come forward and help me break off the engagement.
Break off the engagement?
Yeah. Break off the engagement. The situation between me and Lance's mom is known by everyone in Jinghai. To be with you, we must resolve her first.
Nathan is really great. This way we can be together forever. Hello, Mom.
Rosie.
Nathan wants to call off the engagement, that which Stella Chiao still can't die.
What? The Liu family wants to break off the engagement first. Good, very good. Nathan Liu actually thought of this. You've finally secured your position as the young mistress of the Liu family. I'll take care of her right now. Damn, that little brat. I hope she doesn't get burned to death.
Help. Dad.
Stella,
Dad, why are you here?
I'm here to save you.
It must be Grace Chin who came. Dad, you need to leave. Don't worry about me.
We'll go together. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have let you and Mom down.
Dad, if you don't leave now, we'll both burn to death here.
Let's go together. Dad will take you.
Dad, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I've been so unfilial. If I had come back sooner, you wouldn't have been hurt like this by that mother and daughter.
It's not your fault. Let's go out first and talk. If Grace King comes, we'll all won't be able to leave.
Stella Chiao. Where's Stella Chiao? Damn it. That little brat Stella Chiao has escaped. Ugh. She can't have gone far. Hurry and chase her down for me. Make sure she's alive when you catch her. She's still useful. Ugh. That little brat.
Mr. Liu, the Kiao family villa is on fire. It seems someone is trapped inside. It might be Miss Kiao.
Nathan.
Mommy. Theo and I don't want to eat honey cake anymore. How about making a strawberry cake for us? How about making a strawberry cake for us? Mommy.
Go away.
Please, I'm begging you.
Stella.
Nathan, Dad, we're saved.
Hurry, chase them.
Go.
Stop, let her go.
Stay put.
Dad,
Don't come any closer. If you do, we'll kill her.
I'm the one you want. Let my dad go.
Let them go. I promise you'll leave safely.
Release them. Do you think we're stupid? If we let her go, will we still be alive?
With the Liu family guaranteeing, who would dare harm you?
Don't be foolish. The Liu family is in cahoots with the Chiao family. Let them go now. We can't get out of here at all.
But taking this burden with us is just a hassle. And if we take him, the Liu family won't let us go easily. The Liu family won't let us go easily.
Idiot, let them go now. Don't take them back. Grace Jean, will they still give us money?
Be careful. Nathan Liu, are you crazy?
It's just a minor injury. Don't worry.
Let's go to the hospital right now.
No need.
Mr. Liu, how should we handle these two kidnappers?
Take them to the police station. Make sure they confess who is the mastermind behind this.
Got it.
If you go back like this, Theo, Lance and Aunt will worry about you. If you go back like this, Theo, Lance and Aunt will worry about you.
It's nothing. Just a minor injury. Just need a bandage. As long as you're okay.
What could possibly happen to me? You're the one who got hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you, Stella. I promise you, you will never be hurt again.
It's not your fault. It's Grace Jean and Rosie Chow's fault.
No. For a man, not being able to protect the woman he loves is the original sin.
Who are you talking about? Who's your?
Stella. Lance and Theo are both my children. Who are you calling my woman?
Nonsense.
I'll show you a DNA test report. To make you believe, I did tests at 3 different institutions. I know what you're worried about. Stella, I really have nothing to do with Rosie Chiao. Lance is also your child. Isn't it nice for the 5 of us to be together?
Lance, I don't remember giving birth to Lance. How could Lance?
I asked the doctor. Multiples can be born at different times. The longest interval can be up to a week. Think carefully before giving birth to Theo and Anne. What exactly happened?
Stella Kiao gave birth. It's a boy.
It's Rosie Chiao.
You finally figured it out. So now, can you think about it? I do like you.
Stella. Stella.
Dad, how are you? Do you need to go to the hospital?
No need. Stella, it's Dad. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Back then, I believed Grace Kin and your sister's lies. I drove you out of the house, causing you to leave us for so many years. You suffered so much.
Dad. It's all in the past. I really didn't expect the matter. What happened back then it could make you so angry? I'm such an unfilial daughter. I haven't come back to see you in all these years.
No, it's not you. It's Grace Kin. She drugged and abused.
Abused?
Abused. No matter what, Stella is still my daughter. I have to find her.
Oh dear. Mr. Chiao. Calm down. Your health, you can't afford to get angry. Be careful of your high blood pressure. That girl, she's just used to being wild. Now there's another issue. She's afraid you'll blame her, that's why she doesn't dare to come back. Well, never mind. What's the Chiao family's reputation worth anyway? As long as that girl is willing to come back. That child, we can afford to raise too. Here, have some water to calm down. As for finding her, we'll take it slow. Cheers. That witch Stella Chiao has done all sorts of disgraceful things, and you still gave her all the Chiao family's property. What do you take me and Rosie for? Since you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. From now on, the entire Chiao family will be mine.
Dad. I will make Grace Chin, that mother and daughter, pay for what they've done.
Okay.
And, wait in the car. Uncle will be back soon.
Okay.
Mom. Why are you packing? Mom. Why are you packing?
What's going on? The one I sent, the two kidnappers, have been completely exposed. And Stella Chiao was rescued by Nathan Liu. With the Liu family's power, sooner or later, they'll skin me alive.
Mom, we haven't lost yet. As long as we deny it. That we have anything to do with this, the Liu family can't possibly do to us. The Liu family can't possibly do to us.
You're definitely not Stella. Speak, where did you hide Stella?
What do you mean? Are you asking me to hand over Stella Chiao?
Hand over Stella.
Give her up. Frank Fu. You're such a fool. No wonder you're willing to be someone else's backup. Raising someone else's son. Don't you just want Stella Chiao? As long as we work together, as long as I secure the position of the Liu family's young mistress, then Stella Chiao will naturally go with you, right? Nathan Liu has already taken Stella Chiao. You're too late again. If you don't act now, it will be too late.
Do you think everyone is like you? Let me tell you, I will never hurt Stella.
Watching the woman you love fall into someone else's arms, doesn't it hurt you? You just need to take Stella Chiao away. Stella Chiao will be yours, Nathan Liu will be mine, and we'll all be happy.
My daughter, do you think he'll agree? Otherwise, we should just continue packing and get ready to run away.
He will agree. However, we still need to be prepared for both outcomes. Mom, let's pack our things.
Yes, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go.
It's too late. There's no time.
You are shameless. This is my mom's keepsake. Not only have you taken over the Chiao family's property, but you also want to steal my mom's dowry.
You little brat, what nonsense are you talking? Your mom died a long time ago. These things are mine.
You're just a broke nobody who drugged my dad to climb up. What do you have? You and your mother took over the Chiao family's property, stole my identity, bullied my child, did all the bad things, and now you want to run.
Nonsense. I don't understand what you're saying.
Things are like this. And you still dare to argue.
Nathan, are you just going to watch her bully me? Didn't you say before, break off the engagement with her, and then marry me?
Enough. Rosie Chiao. This game of switching identities, isn't it enough?
Rosie Chiao, you're only fit to be a stand-in for someone else's face. You don't even deserve a name. You're truly pitiful.
Pathetic. What makes you say I'm pathetic? All of this was supposed to be mine.
Now admit it, you're Rosie Chiao.
You.
With your level of intelligence, I used to lose to you. It's really embarrassing for me.
Enough. Stella Chiao, we're family. Why do we have to make things so awkward for everyone?
Awkward? Grace Chin, you disregard the law. When you caused my mother's death, In the past. Why don't you say it's awkward?
You're being so disrespectful. Why don't you go ask your damn father? If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have the chance to anger your mom.
You're really shameless. No wonder you could have someone like Rosie Chiao. The Chiao family has an in-law like you. Truly a disgrace to the Chiao family.
More disgraceful than you. Huh. Stella Chiao. Did you forget what you signed?
Some people really are, criticizing others while being worse themselves.
Just don't know who's the one doing all the evil deeds. You were hiding because you were afraid of being discovered. Didn't you write this yourself? It details all your crimes. It details all your crimes. You were so scared that you accidentally started a fire, set fire to the Chiao family's basement, and almost got burned yourself.
It's written on this all correct. It's written on this all correct. But you did all this, right? You did all this, didn't you? Rosie Chiao, your ability to lie through your teeth is really getting better and better.
Sister, Lance is my child. You're a mother too. Please just let me and my son be with Nathan forever.
How dare you say Lance is your son?
You claim you're Lance's real mom. Then what's Lance's favorite food?
Damn it. How would I know what that little brat eats? Honey cake.
Wrong, he doesn't like honey the most.
I was wrong. Strawberry cake.
Correct.
He loves watermelon the most.
Nathan Liu. You haven't let me get close to Lance all day. I've never taken him. How would I know what he likes to eat? After all, I'm Lance's real mom.
Real mom, you don't know, Lance and Theo are actually biological brothers. You don't need to swap any paternity reports.
So you knew all along. Then why didn't you expose me?
I was afraid you'd lash out and hurt Stella. I didn't expect you to be so vicious that you tried to burn her alive.
Nathan Liu. I've been by your side for so many years. Can't it compare to her spending a few days with you? Can't it compare to her spending a few days with you? Stella Chiao. Why do all the good things happen to you? I refuse to accept it.
Enough, stop acting crazy here. You've brought this on yourself. You have only yourself to blame.
Bring trouble to myself. It's all her fault. If it weren't for her, I would be the eldest daughter of the Chiao family. Stella Chiao. Why don't you just die?
Why not blame your mom? She knew she was a mistress, but insisted on giving birth to you. It was clearly her. She took my dad away, ruined my family.
Clearly, it was you who fell out with your dad over an illegitimate child. Clearly, it was you who fell out with your dad over an illegitimate child. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for being stupid.
It's you all who are foolish.
Dad. How can you talk now?
Mr. Chiao, your illness is all better?
Gray skin. You feed me medicine every day. Just so you can keep me in a wheelchair forever and become your puppet, then step by step, seize the Chiao family's property.
I didn't. Mr. Chiao, I didn't. What I gave you to drink was all medicine to treat your illness. Didn't the doctor say you were angered by Stella Chiao? Your anger affected your heart. You had a stroke from being too upset.
And you're still arguing. This wicked woman. The biggest mistake I've made in my life was letting you in the door.
Mr. Chiao, you're really wronging me. We are husband and wife. How could I harm you?
Enough. I already know the ugly truth about you and your daughter. Seeing you like this makes me even more disgusted.
Disgusted, back then, I followed you without a name or status, giving you children. And you dare say I'm disgusting?
For so many years, I haven't treated you and your daughter poorly. Besides the company, I gave you wealth, gave you a house, didn't let you do anything, let you earn money while lying down, ensuring you had no worries about food and clothing. But you, never satisfied. Always trying to take all the assets of the Chiao family from me. You all tried to frame my daughter. Using my name, forced her to take abortion pills, drove her out of the Chiao family. Harmed her. For so many years, she suffered so much outside. With no one to rely on, for so many years, she endured so much hardship, and couldn't even ask her father for help. Stella, Dad is sorry for you.
Dad.
Now, I will take back everything the Kiao family gave you. Kick you out of the Kiao family.
Mr. Chiao. Mr. Chiao, don't. Mr. Chiao, I've been with you for over 20 years. Over 20 years. You can't do this to me.
These past 20 years, I've brought you wealth and prosperity. If it weren't for me, you'd still be a wine cellar.
You treacherous Chiao. You're heartless. What's mine is mine. None of you can take it away.
Dad. I'm your daughter too. Don't be so heartless. Sister. We're family, please let us go. Don't kick me out of the house, Dad.
Take them away.
Dad.
For the sake of our father-daughter bond, I'll spare your life. If you dare to act up again, I'll have someone break your legs and throw you into the wilderness to feed the wolves.
Stella Chiao, I won't let you go even as a ghost. Just you wait.
Dad. What's going on? How did your illness get so much better?
Lance gave me some medicine and gave me an injection. My body feels much better now.
Lance is so amazing.
Of course. Lance is a famous little miracle doctor in Jinghai.
No wonder, last time he gave me a small pill, my throat immediately stopped hurting. That's great. And is saved this time.
Lance and Theo are good kids. Stella, it's me who let you and your mom down.
Dad, don't say that. From now on, we are a family.
The Kiao family still has your mom's belongings. I'll leave it all to you.
Dad.
I'm getting old. My health isn't great anymore. It's time for me to step back. Nathan, your kids are already so grown up. Isn't it time to have that wedding?
Yes, Uncle. As long as Stella agrees. We'll definitely do it.
Still calling me Uncle.
Dad.
Dad. Who said I'm marrying into the Liu family?
Our kids are already so big. If you don't marry me, who will you marry? Are you planning to marry that Frank Fu?
You.
Oh my, you're back.
Mommy, you're back. Mommy, I just knew you would come back safely.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, for worrying you all.
Don't stand there. Come sit, quickly. It's good you're back.
Auntie, thank you for taking care of Lance and Theo.
What are you saying? They're my grandchildren. Taking care of them is what I should do. Oh, it's all my fault. I almost got fooled by that mother and daughter. Misunderstood you. You look so much like your mom. How come I didn't recognize you?
Auntie.
You're still calling me auntie? You should change. Call me mom.
This.
Right. One isn't enough. You gave me 2 big boys.
No, I didn't mean that, Auntie.
What's wrong? Not enough? Or are you still upset with me?
Auntie. I just feel it's too sudden. I don't want to be with Nathan, just because of the kids. So I want to think about it.
This.
I respect all of Stella's decisions. Marriage should be based on 2 people being in love. If Stella doesn't accept now, then I'll work hard to make you fall in love with me sooner. Mom and Dad are giving out candy.
Candy time. We get to eat candy.
You guys are right. It's a big life decision. And should be considered carefully. Off you go. Tonight, you sleep with Grandma. Let Dad and Mom spend some quality time together. Hopefully, soon, you'll have a little sister.
Actually, we already have a little sister.
What? This.
I have a daughter. Her name is Anne.
Anne.
Stella, Anne's heart condition has relapsed. You need to come back quickly.
What? I'll come back right away.
Mommy. Is it Anne? Take me with you. I can save her.
Anne, are you okay? In what way are you feeling sick?
She just took some medicine. She's much better now. She just keeps asking to see you.
Thank you, Frank.
Don't rush, have some water first. Between you and me, there's never a need to say thank you. If possible, I want to take care of you all forever.
Uncle, men and women shouldn't be too close. Please let go of my mom.
Stella. If I hadn't said and was sick, were you not planning to come back?
No. It's just, some unexpected things happened. I'll explain to you later. It's just, Frank. I'm really grateful for all the help you've given me over the years. But I only see you as a friend. There's no romantic feeling.
You've decided to marry Nathan Liu, right?
I haven't made up my mind yet.
If you're doing this for the kids, that's really not necessary. Whatever Nathan Liu can give you, I can give you the same. I will treat Theo and Anne as if they were my own children to care for.
You're overthinking it. If I decide to get married, it will definitely be because I love the person, not just for the kids, just getting by.
Then why can't you give me a chance? Theo and Anne also really like me. We can still build a complete family.
You're overthinking it, Frank. I only see you as my best friend. Theo and Anne only see you as an uncle, not a dad.
Uncle, please let go of my mommy, or I'll have to destroy you.
Lance Liu. You actually want to be his stepmom?
I'm not a stepmom. I'm Theo's real brother. Uncle, your eyes aren't good. Want me to fix them for you?
Lance, you can't talk like that. Speak to your uncle properly.
Hoof, he was rude first. Trying to take mommy away. With a stepdad comes a stepmom. The last mommy was really mean to me. She often pinched me. You don't want to be pinched, do you?
Yeah. Mummy, I don't want a stepdad. I want a real daddy.
Lance, you've picked up bad habits from Theo. You're even daring to scare your sister.
Sorry, Uncle Frank. My dad is too useless. He can only rely on his own son to work hard.
Sorry, Frank. I can do anything for you. Except marry you.
But you're the only one I like. Stella. Let's leave Jinghai. Start over, okay?
Uncle Frank, didn't you say that when you like someone, you can't force her, but respect her decisions? Mommy.
Stella, I'm sorry, I won't let you leave me.
Mommy.
You actually drugged mommy.
Time to eat.
Stella Chiao is having an affair outside. You still have the energy to do this.
Rosie Chiao, what are you doing here?
Don't be in such a hurry to kick me out. I'm here to show you something. Stella Chiao left your embrace and immediately fell into Frank's embrace. Look at the scene. How harmonious it is. Oh, I even heard a little girl called him Daddy.
Impossible. I trust Stella. Daddy is so handsome. You wicked woman. Stop trying to stir up trouble here.
She gave birth to 2 kids for you. So what? Didn't she still have a daughter with Frank Fu?
Silly wicked woman. Silly wicked woman. Anne and I are twins. It's just that she has a congenital heart disease. Weak constitution, looks just a bit younger than me. How could Anne possibly be Frank Fu's child? You really are hopelessly stupid.
Why not? Stella Chiao is just a shameless woman, Nathan, believe me. The person who loves you the most is me.
It's not me that you love, it's the identity of Mrs. Liu.
So you want to marry Stella Chiao but you don't want to marry me. How am I any less than her? Even if you want to marry Stella Chiao, she's already run off with Frank Fu.
Impossible. Wicked woman, my mom would never abandon us.
Uncle Frank, don't take mommy away.
Theo, something's wrong. Come save mommy.
What are you doing? Give it to me.
Nothing. Didn't you say you were going to take us away from Jinghai? Do we need to pack anything?
No need. I'll buy you new stuff.
My stomach hurts. I really need to go to the bathroom.
If you try any tricks again, I'll leave you here, and only take Anne. Anne.
No, don't. I'm a man, I can endure it. Anne, let's go.
Uncle Frank. Anne doesn't like you like this. Anne is so scared. Mommy.
Anne, let's go.
Mommy.
Poof.
Mommy, Mommy.
I'm sorry, Stella, blame me or hate me, it's fine. When you wake up, I will make it all up to you. Let me be selfish this one time.
Theo, something's wrong. Come save Mom.
Dad, something's wrong. What happened? Uncle Frank really took Mom away. What? Let's go.
Mr. Chiao, for the sake of your father-daughter relationship, he'll let you go last time. But I won't be lenient. If you dare hurt my grandson, deceive our Lu family, I'll make sure there's no place for you in Jinghai.
Auntie.
Right now, get out of the Lu family immediately.
Frank Fu. How dare you hurt Stella? Do you want the entire Fu Corporation to be buried with you? Dad. Stella, how are you?
Mommy is fine, she just fainted temporarily. I gave her some medicine, she'll wake up soon.
Stella.
You. How did I get back here? Frank, you.
I just saw you weren't sleeping well. Wanted you to sleep a little longer. Stella. No need to say more, this is your choice. If it weren't for Stella loving you, I wouldn't have brought her back. Nathan Lu, remember this. If you dare to bully them, I'll come back and take her away anytime.
You missed your chance.
Frank Fu, you fool. You had your chance, and you still sent her back. You deserve to be single forever.
Rosie Chiao. It's you again.
You're just trying to use me to take Stella and her kids away, so you can keep your place. Rosie Chiao. You don't think I'm just a tool in your hand, do you? I'm not like some people. Blind and oblivious, at the mercy of others.
Someone come. Take Rosie Chiao away, let her fend for herself.
No, sister, I'm begging you, for the sake of that Wu family. Please plead for me.
Dad warned you long ago. You're bringing this on yourself.
I'm begging you, sister.
Take her away. Oh, my grandchildren are all here. Oh dear, old man, it must be your spirit in heaven, hearing my prayers.
Grandma.
My dear granddaughter and grandson, oh my. So good, let's go home, okay?
Okay, Grandma.
What do you want to eat? Grandma will make it for you.
Goodbye, Stella.
The prince kissed the princess, on the forehead. Finally, Snow White, the prince, and the 7 dwarfs, lived happily ever after. Alright, my dears, now we have to. It's bedtime. Hurry and get under the covers.
Don't rush. Wash your feet first.
What are you doing?
This is something I've thought about for a long time. So shy.